if people, but could you understand if people didn't want to see a swastika around?
I can understand it.
So could you understand why the Confederate flag might make people feel the same way?
No.
Hello. Hello. What's going on?
All animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Here's the thing.
How is it? Alright, we are back. We are back. How is it sounding? How is it sounding? Yeah. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, I'm glad. Maybe I did need a refresh. Maybe I did need a refresh of my thing because my stream was getting busy.
It's so noisy here. Back in my day.
I want to clear my head. What on earth is my sister?
Paimon woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest.
Am I gonna go down the rabbit hole? Okay, the game is too loud. Got it. I can make that change. You can make here. Bam, there you go. Eat beat.
Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Oh, really? All right. Let's go grab something to eat.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Yolanta.
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions.
Those damn tribal
Crazy,
people.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, what happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you.
She's just like a punk.
The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Okay, so...
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food.
What? Was it those
I
Fatui?
thought that was a fat model. Oh, it's a buff model.
No idea. But the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
What did their high priestess what do they call her again? The moon something? Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Voynich.
Whoa, did you hear that? Who in Tivat would even have the nerve?
We had the nerve. Fuck.
Huh? What's wrong?
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes
Voynich.
back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secret.
They're still the same fucking models,
scared,
man.
Paimon.
They're
Huh?
all the same.
Okay, just... Hey, Paimon's not a baby, you know.
Yeah,
Quit
they do
pulling her
look
arm.
more diverse. Voynich. Alright, time to meet. Again, the main... Here is the... If she is from the desert, the only argument that they can give is that she spends so much time in Nod Krai that she has light skin. That's the only other thing. That is the only fucking argument they can give. That's the only argument they can give, and I will take that argument. But that's just whitewashing. Like but again, the design works. The design very much works. It's still been not long. Skins color wise, design's great. I mean, obviously that's far from perfect, but like looks Egyptian. It looks Egyptian. Like, Beard and Outlaw still outside the whitewashing. Great. The Nasha Town music is great. Is this for me? Okay.
Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.
Yeah, regarding getting my levels up, I feel like, as I said yesterday, I think the summer would have been the time to do it. Now I think I might have to wait till a break to get it, or like slowly get the materials up. I mean, I can that I do know that. I mean, I can continue getting people to 80, and then maybe like I can work on that, but I'm not ready just yet to get my adventure rank up yet. Like, I think I'd still rather just focus on fine-tuning the builds I have for what I got. Ashley Haddad. From Chongli's VA.
There's no one here.
And Veshnes and
Didn't they just
Nico's
say?
VA. I love the kitty.
No
The
one
cat's
except
great.
for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse meow? Are we supposed to check in here? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room.
But why not?
Focus
Like
on
I told
Buffy.
you already, that's just... Another client.
Let's see how good Ashley is in this game. Ashley's great. I mean, it's great.
Ah! So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you.
Sounds good.
Traveler. Paimon.
We got the side UK squad right here.
Oh, you're acquainted then?
Except Ashley is American,
Yes,
living in the UK.
they visited Hisi
Alexander's
Island
actually
yesterday.
British.
Allow me to introduce you. Traveler. Paimon.
Oh my god, the
This
design.
is Nefer,
I mean, yeah,
boss
it's
of
far
the
from- it's
Curatorium
far
of
from
Secrets.
accurate, but it
Pleasure
still
to meet
looks
you.
Egyptian.
They are travelers who arrived in Nod Krai just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and
Oh god,
beasts
yeah,
of this
this is
land,
the Dendro team
they
right
are
here.
kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Oh yeah. I'm happy with any of these peeps.
Interesting.
Okay, the design is just too appealing.
Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced them. They are great heroes, renowned throughout the nations beyond our borders.
Oh, really?
I mean, she goes fucking wild as Veshnes and Hunterline. Like, wild. She goes unhinged, and I love that.
Do not
That's the best role
forget,
so far,
I
so.
deal in
She's good
information.
enough lore also in
Just
Triangle
because
Strategy.
most people in Nod
She's good-
Krai
she's
pay
good as a
scant
lore as
attention
well.
to foreign affairs,
Triangle
that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was
Yeah,
talking
the
about
settings are
before.
not great.
The ones who saved Natlan during the Abyss
Yeah!
crisis.
I see. We Frostmoon Scions seldom leave our domain, so I had not heard of your heroic deeds. Please, forgive my
It's like
ignorance.
we're the savior.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our...
Time
Huh?
on!
What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
We
So,
did a bad, we
what
did a
brings
crime.
you both to the Curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating
Yeah,
when we
by
overheard people
far, it's
talking about
obviously
how
not,
the
but, like,
Frostmoon Scion's
it's fine.
relic had been stolen,
It's fan-
and then
it's
he
fantasy
dragged
Egypt, it's
Paimon over
fine.
here.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly befitting of great heroes.
Yeah, it's not. but
Strong
it's
at arms and
got the
pure of...
aesthetic. It's fine.
In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? Honestly, it's a little beyond the means of...
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not...
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter
She said duty.
and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler. To help uncover the truth but Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, the moon will continue to illuminate the sky above the curate. Come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that.
Sorry, everyone. Is he gonna say he did a crime?
So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic.
I understand. The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. But the reason outsiders are forbidden entry is not only to prevent theft. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without rightful cause is a most perilous act indeed. So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the Moon Marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the Moon Marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the Chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why,
It's
then.
not like her sister works with
Either way, the Moon Marrow was taken. And I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there?
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning.
This is still feeling more
Word
Chun-Li.
is,
Please,
today, of all days,
just Chun-Li.
the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or...
They already have it.
Exactly.
Lumine.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your
you
sister?
definitely don't really know her for a while. Huh? Huh?
In other words, it's highly likely that the Fatui already have the Moon Marrow.
So, basically, Exactly. All we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nod Krai. I cannot help the leader of the Frostmoon Scions sneak into a Fatui facility. That would make me their enemy. When one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory, I gave them the same answer. No.
All right. I understand. But I do have one final request. I promise it's my last.
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door to join us.
Yahoda? Is it gonna be...
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell them everything, even about our plans to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I won't ask you for anything else. Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking sides.
Boss, I'm back!
It's Yahoda, isn't it? It's Yahoda. Okay, are they gonna pronounce her name?
You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark?
They put
Oh, guess what?
Germany...
Right after I left the
Germany
house,
in
this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm
That's
so
our Slav
sorry.
representation. Let's go.
Get out of your way.
It's the Slovak name.
Yahoda, dear.
Yep, they said.
Come here.
Yep, they said Yahoda. Okay.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yahoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec. The Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
Oh no. Okay.
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't let the boss down. Can I?
This direction's great.
Have you made up your mind?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course, I guess I do.
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no, was I supposed to turn them down?
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles. I won't forget the favor.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, thank you.
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you. Let's discuss the details elsewhere.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, boss?
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact moment. The Curatorium will take you back, of course, but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut from your commission, you'll earn more.
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Wait, how do we leave? Okay.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright? She looked totally crushed just now.
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The Curatorium's professional standards are beyond question. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future.
I love it!
Also,
Oh gosh,
thank
just
you
animal friends!
for being honest
Ah.
with me. It means a lot. Was it really, though?
What,
As
was it,
far
what,
as I
Lumine-
see it,
I mean, yes, Lumine
trusting
was too
your
irresistible.
family is never wrong.
Yep, she's saying it.
In this case, let's call it a misjudgment. But the truth is, we all make mistakes
She's just
every
a
now and
fucking
then.
Chad.
What
Oh
matters
my
is
god.
how we
She's
deal
just
with the
too perfect
consequences.
and I love it.
So, in return for your sincerity, there's something I'd like to share with the 2 of you as well.
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2...
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
Wait. Wait. I'm guessing is this the this has to be the lunar freaking thing. Beneath. Fly. Oh god, no, that has to be the next stream. Fly me to the moon. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet
my
Lauma.
heart with song. Let me say forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true, true. I love you. Fly me to the moon. God. Fly me to the moon. Let me play song. Let me see. Wait, there's more? Let me see what spring is like. Oh, it's another domain? Okay.
Praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the Frost Moon's emissary and the Moontide Maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the Frost Moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
stars are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power, enough to keep it all from overwhelming me. But because of that, I also had to walk the path of concealment.
Concealment?
From the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon, beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Yes.
Huh? When was that? And, more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah, no wonder.
What did you think of her?
She was pretty autistic.
What exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But, yes, it was shortly after the fall of the ancient moon's remnants. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah?
Wait, what? Oh shit, we have to redo this whole scene. Fuck. Alright.
Lelma, we're here! Huh? Lelma?
I am indeed. From as far the first...
Wow!
Back then, I didn't... The Frost Moons, but I... They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive
Oh no!
to others, but to me, of course, but because of... From the moment I would ask them later. The moon, but there was no... Am I the one who... Thank you. When you called yourself, and now that you have...
Oh.
I knew to... You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly...
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent, yes. I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she left in the first place.
Yeah? So, why did she?
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in translation when you speak on someone's behalf. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. I still had the Frost Moon Scions. But that girl, born beneath the moonlight, perhaps she's never felt she had either. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If only the Frost Moon Scions hadn't let her down. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their prayers to a false moon, and to a goddess who can no longer answer them.
God is dead.
I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united.
Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
It really pulling a death of God with this is like...
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed
guess
by what you're
okay.
about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Please, help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Alma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki.
This feels Baiju created. Unquoted.
So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority, right now, is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Wow! Paimon would...
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would Alright. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it...
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lauma's doing for them? Afraid. Huh. I suppose. Maybe you're right. No. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay? Bye.
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I still doing any of this? Either way, this will be my final night with the Frostmoon Scions.
Wow, she sure took off fast.
How people feel.
So, are we heading back to the flagship for a break, or what?
Like, feel connected to the tradition. What is it?
Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel light up in Cloud Cuckoo Land, are you? Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us anywhere. Let's bring her something if she doesn't want to talk. Hey, no harm in trying. At the very least, it shows we're trying to be friendly. Let's see. Should be a good mix of meat and veggie. Alright, food's packed. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh.
Feels so freaking. Oh my god, this area.
Remind me. A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's... Hi there! Paimon is Paimon, and...
Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat or an offering?
Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the travelers cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking?
So, what do you want to ask?
Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too. It must be important to you.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few lines of lyrics. Like a lullaby from a foggy dream.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason
Feels
to
very
decline.
much like Volo.
Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith. And in return, they adopted me.
Yeah, so is she an Archon? I mean, is she Archon power?
But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us. Drive out our enemies.
It
And
does.
expand our lands. O Moon Goddess,
But
heal our
Nahita's
wounds.
backstory,
Ease
she
our
was
suffering.
shunned by her people.
Grant us strength. They asked for everything.
But
and
yeah, no, it
I
feels Nahita coded.
obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be
I
given.
mean, it's sort of like, yeah,
mortals can
that the
turn to the
god figure
gods when they are powerless,
doesn't like that the people don't fully
then
understand the
who
god's
do the
teachings,
gods
or
turn
they
to
usually- well, I
when
think
they
gods
have
actually-
nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
This is so death of God.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth.
I'm just about this. This is the way they're. I mean, and I'm only saying this because they just feel kind of indigenous coded, even though they're not. But like,
Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for
but
blind
like the Frost Moon
hands,
Scions teaching seems
sealed
pretty
away,
dope.
where
Like,
no
why do we have to
fingers
question
can
them? They
find
seem
it.
pretty freaking dope.
Huh. So that's how it is.
Why do we have to shit on this? Yeah. I'd be curious about what the take is with us.
What's wrong? What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
This game just really loves the death of God.
Is there anything we can do to...
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food? Did all of Paimon's questions make her hungry?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Was cast.
Oh,
But she wasn't cast
so
out
sorry
by
about
her
that.
people. That's the difference.
The Tsaritsa
She's a
was
god
right.
that both of them are a god that can give nothing.
Freedom always comes
Except
with a
Nahita
price.
has shit to give. She
She
helps the
said I
children.
could treat the Fatui
Palmini
as a
doesn't-
second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different.
I mean, yeah, it's Nahita, but it's
All
not the
they
same.
wanted in
like, Nahita's,
truth
like,
was
couldn't
my
do
power
enough, but, like,
as the moon
it's not like the
goddess.
Scions like shat on her. She just doesn't. She just doesn't.
I'd rather not dwell on such unhappy memories.
But like, it's like a god that it's just sort of like they don't fully understand. It's like they understand the teachings, but that's again Nahita. It's if you can't afford to let go of such a valuable chess piece now that they're coming from the moon gods, they're damsel in distress.
I have
in
fulfilled
distress,
my
yeah.
promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used up much of my power. So you see, this has nothing to do with betrayal.
So, you're just staying here for now, resting and recovering your strength?
Yes,
What about these flowers?
they have grown in Nod Krai for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuvaki.
It kind of just, yeah, pretty. She feel, I mean, like, yeah, she just feels. Oh no.
At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon
Is this
Scions had hidden
Tibet
away.
coded? No.
I could sense the power within it. But going out is such a hassle.
Interesting.
People
No,
might see me,
I don't think that's
and
the
I
case.
promised Lauma I wouldn't show
But
myself to
there's-
anyone.
Well, there's obviously figures
Besides,
of like people who have been hailed
I know
as a
it's
god
gone
by their
now
people,
anyway.
or as a figure, and they don't know how to stand up.
Cloud asked you to stay in hiding?
Obviously, again, that is Nahida, but like Nahida does offer something.
She's looking back at the food again.
Lorena, what does Glowing offer?
Paimon still
Really
got
has
some little
power.
crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lauma said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which is why she asked me to stay out of sight. I don't really understand what she meant, and to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. But I wasn't planning to see anyone anyway. If they found their way here themselves, that's hardly my fault.
Yeah, I don't think the Dalai Lama doesn't know what to do, doesn't know what to do about his people. There is definitely a story of a hailed by, I mean, feels like the sort of like the Japanese.
Lauma,
very much
the
like
Maiden
Japanese
of the
emperor.
Grove. She is quite unlike any Frost Moon Scion I have ever met before. After hearing my story, she actually apologized for how the Frost Moon Scions treated me back then.
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the opposite impression. She's been keeping her true power hidden away, afraid that people might be dazzled by its brilliance, and that they'd no longer be willing to look her way.
Yeah, there's...
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon, to the home where my story is written. Right now, that is all I wish for.
What is... I'm feeling... It's interesting though. Like God doesn't know how to repay. Yeah, I do think there definitely are stories in Asia and stuff about figures. Alright, yeah. There definitely is way more interesting a character than Malika, easily. Like, we're not doing it. No, we're not doing it. I'm just... Is this a good place to...
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the Fatoi's Experimental Design Bureau. Come on, we better go meet up with the others.
Is it?
A word of advice: don't break the law.
All right then.
I better get me some alpacas.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing.
Alright. We'll pause it here.